Oh, there's one. Oh, that one was way up there, Al. Yeah, a little bit better one there. That's a better one. Spot lock on. That isn't a bad one. Oops, it's on spot lock. You know, when you're fishing weeds, one of the real keys is where the fish is positioned in the weeds. You know, throughout the summer months, these fish move up and down in the weeds based on a couple of different things. Number one is food. You know, the bluegills and the different forage that they feed on move up and down in the water column, as well as weather. So what's really important when you're making a lure selection is experimenting where the bait is moving. Sometimes if they're down deep in the weeds, you're gonna need penetrating baits. Other times when the fish are up high, baits swimming over the tops high in the weeds can be the baits of choice. But this is sort of early on, so we're just experimenting, trying to figure out where the fish are positioned now.
The other day I was out on a lake with my buddy like this, and my brother, man, did we pound a big fish. And they were all cranking. Yeah, you know, and if you went down deep with a jig and a shaky worm or a Texas rig critter in the deep weeds, you caught the small fish. All the big fish were high in the water column. Yeah, you know, and it changes so much. Here's the thing, in our lakes, the main forage in a lot of these weed lakes is bluegills and craws. Yeah, you know, bass love them. And the bluegills dictate pretty much everything. And what basically happens when the fish get negative and they're real tough to catch, those bluegills go down in the weeds, and the bass just there's not much happening. Yeah, you know, they don't hunt for them. Everything is negative. The bluegills are buried down in the weeds. Nothing's happened. And when the bluegills come up out of the weeds, get high above the weeds, or come out of the weeds and out on the edge, sometimes go down on the rock piles and you catch the big schools of big bass there. That's what's happening. It's all based on what those bluegills are doing in these lakes. You'll understand the bluegill spring, summer, fall, and you're gonna catch a lot of bass, a lot of them.
There he is. Ooh, there's one. Whoa, it's a little bit better one there.